Okay, let's be honest. You could be surrounded by people in a meeting, speaking in public with friends. When you are being asked a question, you are alone with your thoughts. What do you do if you can't answer? Do you just leave? Or do you still try to come up with an answer no matter what? So in that case, how do you provide an effective answer? Well, when being asked a question, I see 4 options. Okay, so you have an answer. So easy, just repeat the questions and provide an effective answer. Simple, straight to the point. Second option, you cannot answer, but it doesn't matter because it's not relevant to the topic. So then it's easy. You just say, we are a bit off topic right now. Let's focus on the subject, on the topic at hand. And then maybe if we have some time at the end, I'll try to come up with an answer. And maybe at the end you don't have enough time to answer the questions, but that's okay. The question, no matter what, was a bit off topic, so that's okay. Third option, you cannot answer the question, but that's okay because you have some time. So best thing is just to say that you don't have the exact answer at this appropriate moment, at this specific time, but you can come up with the best answer, maybe today, tomorrow, whenever. And then you go back home, you go back to your office, look for the right answer. This works if you have some time. Now, what happens if you cannot answer the questions and you don't have some time? Say you are in a meeting, you are speaking in public in a conference, and someone is asking you a question. So you can't say, I'm going to call back later, or I'm going to send you an email later. You need the answer right now. There's 2 options. The first one is just to admit that you don't have the answer. Well, you can't have all the answers to all the questions, but that's okay. At the end of the day, just admit it. It takes a little self-confidence, but at least by admitting that you don't have the answer, you keep the trust of the people listening to you. Okay, if you got now no choice and you have to come up with an answer, what you could say is something like this. I don't have the exact answer to your questions, but with my knowledge of the topic, what I can tell you is this. And then you just deliver a bunch of information that you know related to the questions and give enough information, and then you just end by saying something like, I know I didn't really answer to the questions you asked, but at least you have some food for thoughts, you have some elements of answer. And by doing that, you're being honest. And it creates trust, it keeps trust, it strengthens the trust with the audience, which is really, really good. Okay, I stole that from my kid, so don't tell him, but this is how I see the things. And now the only question is, which one are you going to choose? If you can answer the questions, great. But if you cannot answer the question, can you buy some time? Yes or no? And if it's no, are you going to tell the people that you don't know the answer and then try to at least give some information to the person asking the questions? Or are you just going to maybe lie and try to BS your way through the questions? Well, hopefully you find the right answer. Cheers.